Have you ever seen someone being picked on because of something they couldn't control? I have, and more often than not, it's because that person has some sort of medical condition or other thing that doesn't make them fit in. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, about 1 in 160 people in the U.S. have Tourette syndrome, and about 2 million people in the U.S. stutter. Think about that for a moment. That's a small chunk, but I bet you've met at least one person with a stutter or tic of some sort. So I have this friend, let's call her Lily. Lily has a few motor tics, and she sometimes hits a table or randomly hits her chest and coughs, but other than that, she's really just a normal person with her own things that make her unique. But even in spite of that, she's sometimes picked on. People sometimes mock her or talk about her behind her back. So it makes you wonder, why would people pick on her? Why not someone else? Well, I think it's because they don't really understand. They don't understand that they don't understand what she has, or they don't understand she's another person and she has her own feelings and she doesn't enjoy being picked on. And so I saw a perfect example of this not understanding a couple of weeks ago. It was resource and the band was outside practicing marching. As we finished up the song, I looked behind me to see and I saw a kid with his trumpet backwards, the bell in his face. And as his friends turned to look at him, he said, "Look, I have dyslexia." And so, of course, this got a few laughs from his friends, but it just left me wondering, does he even know what he's saying? Does he even know what dyslexia is? So I think Martin Luther King Jr. was on the right track when he talked about not judging people by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. But I'm going to make a new twist on it. I say that we should remember disability is a condition, not an identity, and that we should judge people not by their condition, but by the content of their character. Feel free to quote me on that. Thank you.